Hello guys, it's another episode of Sip to the Script, and today on this episode we have a very important guest today. I'd like to say that in the past I've had a lot of not a lot, but I've had important interviews, but this one I'd say for the city has to be one of the biggest ones. Please could you introduce yourself for the camera?
Respect. It's Cole, man. It's Cole Sauve.
And Cole, before we get into this interview, do you want to please let our viewers know exactly what you got me sipping on today?
Sipping on, what the fuck are we sipping on? Some Budweiser. Budweiser with the boys, man. Oh, fuck.
Cracking one quarter up for the boys.
Fuck, man. Just got out of hockey practice.
And please, could you let me and the viewers know exactly why this drink is actually so important for you and your artistry? Why does it relate so much to you?
Oh, fuck, man. I guess it's red. Canada, man. Shout out Toronto. Fuck, Drake's the only one doing shit, really. Fuck. I don't know, man. Beer's great.
Yeah, it is actually.
Fucked up. Man.
Yeah.
I like stuff that gets you fucked up.
Right. And just to jump right into it, man, like, a lot of people know who you are. A lot of people know exactly who you ran around in the city and stuff like that. Yeah. But for the people that actually don't know who you are, like, heard your name in passing but are not too sure about exactly who you are, do you want to kind of give us an intro as to who you are? How did you grow up in the city?
I grew up in the West, and I grew up like kind of in between fucking bougie ass Canada and fucking Richie. So I got weird split personality.
Yeah,
so
right in the middle.
Yeah, so I was always running around doing goofy shit, fucking lighting skateboards on fire, getting into trouble as a kid, stupid stuff.
And we catch that a lot on your Instagram too with the funny videos.
Man. Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking. I get geeked, dude, and I just go off the shits, dude.
You sent me a video. You had shades on. You took off the shades and you had another pair of shades on.
Oh yeah, with a fucking country hat on. Yeah, man.
And how did you link up with your crew? You know what I mean?
Oh man, well we all started we started becoming homies. Like, well, me and Shamar, like Nailavel, we were both into music. I played guitar and shit, and he played drums, which is fucked up because he never had a fucking drum set, but he's the craziest drummer in the school.
See, word.
So yeah, we played in a band from like grade 8 to like grade 11.
So you guys linked up on a music tip too?
Yeah, but that was just on some like fucking for school shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It was an anti-bullying band.
Yeah.
We played fucking like Rolling Stones covers and shit.
Okay.
Like the Black Keys. And and then then the twins, like Namix and Creed, Jabbar and Jafari, there. Like we all friends because we're all hella into fashion real early. Like on like a deeper tip, like
right.
Just fucking Jordans and shit. Into like Yeah.
And I feel like it's super popular especially in the hip hop scene too. You know what I mean? Like the whole shoes, shirts, and stuff like that. So it's fitting that we're in UNAVAIL right now. You know?
Man. I can't afford fucking anything here. Cheese.
And so once you guys linked up, you know what I mean? How long did it take before the music kind of kicked into everything that was happening?
Well, like Shamar was doing everything on the low. Like he wouldn't tell anybody. Like he'd barely tell me. We were tight. And he'd show me something. He'd be like, "Yo, man, like I've been fucking, I've been working with like." I throw out a random name. Back then it was random, but now it's like a big dude. I was working with Cavalier. And he showed me fucking 500,000 or some shit. I'm like, man, this shit's crazy. Then I remember like looked this shit up. Like I was on his Bandcamp or something. I was like looking through his shit. I was on Tumblr and I clicked on a link for fucking fucking Chris Jarvis. And it's fucking Memphis to LA. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like I know this fucking beat. Like I told him the sample for fucking Memphis to LA. The beat for it. Nicholas Jar. I used to send him weird fucking samples to do.
And where did that come from? Like
Nicholas Jar, man, it's just some weird EDM shit.
But I mean, like your interest for the weird music,
Oh, like, man, it was a fashion first, man. Like, it was that, and just like there's a vibe, man. Drugs. I was doing a lot of offers, man.
Okay, yeah.
At a young age, and I was doing a lot of Adderall and shit. So I was tweaking, fucking, into like fast paced like rave music, and that's like kind of like the young lean shit. Came in, started, seeing, other shit from, the other side, like the Bone side. I see it, there's two sides, like the Young Lean side and the Bone side from the early shit. And like, so like Chris Travis, I'm like, fuck, man, that's Shamar produced that shit. Like, it's fucked up. And then he was like, yeah, man, like, I'm gonna, like, I have the song I'm rapping on. I don't know if I want to put it out. It was Dark Light. And
which is actually was his first single.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And he put that shit out. He filmed a video. I was pissed. I couldn't. I fucking worked. I worked at a pharmacy.
Yeah.
I of all fucking places. I worked at a pharmacy. Shout out pharmacy. But I fucking worked that day, and they filmed it in Bell's Corners, like just around the corner from my house. At the place I showed them, it's this fucking old like warehouse we used to skate at.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they filmed it. It was at night, so you couldn't see shit. I don't know why they filmed it there. They filmed it fucking anywhere.
Right.
But yeah.
And like, you're such a good musician. Like, when I look also at your own discography, you know what I mean, the singles you have off of like SoundCloud and stuff like that, you can really tell that, you know, you're very keen to the musicality part of things. You know what I mean?
That's like dumbed down, man. My Cole Sauve stuff is dumbed down. Even like the complicated shit's dumbed down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I studied free jazz for 2 years. Like, on some stupid shit that doesn't even sound good, you know? Like, just like crazy, like it's just as contorted as you can make your fingers on a guitar kind of thing.
And where did you get that? You know what I mean? Like that.
Well, it's from playing guitar, man. Because I was doing so much fucking speed and Adderall and shit. I was just getting so good at guitar so quick, and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, learn this. And I'm like, all right, what's next? And my guitar teacher at the time was he would study jazz. He's like, listen to this shit. This is fucking weird. All right, let me look at some sheet music. It was just like be normal sheet music, then it'd just be squiggly lines and shit. I'm like, all right, this looks like something I could fuck with. It looks like challenging. So I did that. Like, it didn't sound good, but I did that and got super, you know, really good at fucking music theory and whatnot. So then I just, turned that into songwriting, which took a long time, man. From learning that to like, turning into like making your own thing that sounds good, not just like fucking it's really hard to play. It just sounds good. It's fucking hard, man. Took like 2 years.
No, I agree, because like I think that one of the things you're most renowned for is, the sound of your music.
Oh yeah, I always say that too. Is, man, like fucking my biggest song, fucking Want That. It's about a T-shirt. It wasn't even real. It was a fake Tommy Hilfiger T-shirt. I got a whole verse. It's just me humming.
Yeah.
And it's fucking dope. It's like I always say, like, man, it doesn't matter how lyrical you are. How dope your lyrics are. It sounds like shit. It sounds like shit.
No, you're right.
If you're rapping about something dumb and it sounds dope, it sounds dope. You know what I mean? Like, no one's listening to shit for the fucking lyrics, man.
No, I agree, and I feel
it's
like
a vibe.
Now, yeah, exactly. You said it exactly. It's a vibe. I feel like nowadays, what interpels the viewers way more, or the listeners way more.
It's Cole Sauve on the
So, obviously nowadays, you know what I mean, it's obvious what, the people that you're able to associate yourself with were able to do and stuff like that, go out there in terms of music and stuff like that, but you have been dropping a lot of music on the low, you know what I mean, a lot of snippet, catching people's attention and stuff like that. So I'm wondering, are you preparing on maybe dropping a tape?
Oh yeah, man, I'm always preparing. I never have put a date on anything because I just procrastinate. That's my last shit, bro. I called it Before Summer Ends because that was the release date.
Before Summer Ends?
Before Summer Ends. That was the whole thing.
And
so, I just make shit because I won't make anything for like 6 months, like, and then the last like 4 days I made like 4 finished songs. Like I just made one like fucking 4 hours ago.
Yeah, and I think that I know actually that what you bring to the table, man, like, it's something that we'll need in the scene, Yeah. We've been doing so many pushes going forward and stuff like that, and having you missing for a couple of months, you know what I mean, obviously for the things that you just mentioned, you know what I mean, the drugs or whatnot, I feel like we'll definitely, hopefully you'll put that to the side, because I feel like your musicality is something that we haven't gotten to experience a lot in these past few months,
Yeah, man. Well, that's because people sleep too.
Yeah.
Fuck. I got a whole other thing, like a whole other page called Our Local Youth. It's like it's a lot of just instrumental stuff, like just like all instruments kind of thing. Like
you'll definitely have to put me on.
Yeah. I got some songs from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But yeah, man, the drugs. I get too wild, man. I get too carried away. I think I'm fucking Superman.
And what, like, when did you think that you started falling off the edge, if you'd say so?
Oh, when I woke up in the hospital, I couldn't move my left side.
I feel like that's probably one of the biggest news I've heard around the city, especially in the scene.
That's the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even like I had to get resuscitated twice that weekend, and I went home afterwards, and I just kept partying. You know what I mean? Because like when you get resuscitated, you just wake up, you're straight, you go home. You know, you don't feel any different. But when you wake up and you can't fucking walk, you can't move your fucking,
How was that experience for you?
It was crazy. I was deaf for 2 days too.
Deaf? You couldn't hear anything at all?
Couldn't hear anything for 2 days. Because I smashed my fucking head so hard.
And now here you are,
Yeah, man. I can stay lighthearted about the whole thing,
No,
it's
for
fucking crazy, but
No, because we need. I know I said that a lot, but we need, people of your stature, especially in the scene. People that believe in, the accomplishment that the scene could actually bring forward.
Man.
You know what I mean? So I definitely want to thank you for coming through on the podcast and stuff like that. So, what do you have coming out soon besides the tape and whatnot?
I got a bunch of singles. I'm just waiting to drop them. I was getting mixed and stuff. I got some stuff with Red Hands. I just had finished a song with Red Hands. Shout out Red Hands. Stuff with some beats I got from Sixla. He's crazy.
Oh yeah, no,
he's been sending beats forever.
From the Ice World crew. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm just trying to work. Get some collabs out with Scholar, my homie Scholar.
Yeah, RBLA, shout out.
Big Yash up in there somewhere. shout out Reckless Steve. And the whole crew, man.
No, I appreciate you for coming through, and you'll definitely have to send me some exclusive to my DMs.
Yeah, I got you. I'll send you in a weird, goofy video too. It's not gonna be normal.
No, I appreciate you for coming through.
It's fine.
Another episode of Stick to the Script. Thank you very much.